This is a video on mathematics for the students of class 9, and today we are discussing about midpoint theorem, that is chapter 11. This is first part of the video. First question of discussion today is question number 1C. In the given figure below, D and E are the midpoints of AB, BC respectively, and DE is parallel to BC. We need to prove that DBEF is a parallelogram. Calculate AC if AF is 2.6 centimeter. So we have been told that D and E are the midpoints of the two sides of a triangle. So if I take a triangle ABC where D is the midpoint of AB, and therefore DE will be parallel, sorry, DF will be parallel to BC, and F is the midpoint of the side AC here, and F and E are the midpoints of AC and BC. Therefore, EF will be parallel to the side AB here. This is what the midpoint theorem is. So EF becomes parallel to AB. So EF is also parallel to DB because DB lies on the same side of the triangle. So we can say that the figure DBEF is a parallelogram because the opposite sides are parallel to each other. Now, since F is the midpoint of the side AC, so we can write down that FE is parallel to AB, or FE is also parallel to the side here. So AC becomes 2 times of AF because F is the midpoint here. So if you are writing this, so AC will be equal to 2 times the length of AF. So 2 into 2.6 becomes 5.2 centimeter. Next question is prove that four triangles formed by joining in pairs the midpoints of the sides of a triangle are congruent to each other. Now, if we see the triangle ABC, D and E are the midpoints of AB and BC respectively. So therefore, we can say that DE is parallel to the side AC. We can also write down that DE is parallel to the side AF. Now, similarly, DF is parallel to the side BC. Therefore, we can say that DECF is a parallelogram. Now, in case of DECF, there are two triangles that are being formed. That is your triangle DEF and triangle CEF. This is the figure which is a parallelogram, and these two triangles are formed within the parallelogram here. So we can say that triangle DEF will be congruent to triangle CEF. DEF is also is congruent to triangle ADF, and DEF is also congruent to triangle BDE here. So if I take all these three conditions that we have solved here, we can say that triangle DEF is congruent to all the other three triangles that are being formed in the figure here. So they are congruent to each other. Next is your question number 7. In the given figure, AD and BE are medians of triangle ABC, and if DF is parallel to BE, we need to prove that CF is equal to 1/4 of AC. So if we see the triangle BCE first, if we see this triangle here, D is the midpoint of the line segment BC. So DF will be parallel to this, will be is DF, F is the midpoint of the side EC here, and DF will be parallel to the side BE. That is, DF is equal to half of BE. Now, CF, if we see, is half of the side EC because F is the midpoint of the side EC. So half of EC is your CF, and E is the midpoint of the side AC. So we can write down that AC is equal to half of EC is equal to half of the side AC here. So CE will be equal to, because we can replace, instead of EC we can write down there as AC, half of AC, that means I'm replacing EC with 1 by 2 of AC. So when you solve this, it becomes 1 by 4th of AC. So this is all we have from the video today. We will continue the exercise in the next video.